focusing on. Oh, hey. Hey, what's up, everybody? Crimson Thunder here, and welcome to episode number 50 of Megamek, the Stormbringing Destroyers. We're also joined with the other one who ended up crashing the giant...
Incoming!
Where did that thing come from?
Hey, sorry about that. I'm afraid our... Incompetent co-pilot. Hey everyone, it's Black Phoenix. Hey, you two. Get this deadweight out of here. I don't care. Drag it out to the minefield.
Well, I hope you're ready, Black Phoenix, because we have 4 missions tonight.
I was aware of that. And, oh, by the way, we have to get to the briefing room stat.
And just as a quick reminder, this is a live stream that is not intended for anybody under 13. If you are to click away from it immediately. Crimson Thunder and Black Phoenix will not be held responsible for any data that may be collected by Google or YouTube. Thank you.
So, basically, if you're under 13, you have 10 seconds to click away, or this transmission will self-destruct.
Okay, so, last time, we kinda got ourselves into some fights.
There's some fights. We finally managed to get... Captain Keys back after all this bloody time.
And I think the Taurians might be starting to retaliate from that.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna be the case. So I spoke with Davy in command, and apparently they're actually sending in someone in particular to help clog up the intelligence leaks.
Yeah, that's not exactly a good thing. Okay, so it is Monday, July 17th, 3043, at the Stormbringing Destroyers headquarters.
We actually start in my office.
Okay.
Computer, identify the source of this transmission. Transmission from Davian High Command Representative. Patch me through.
Alright, you do that, and you do this, I just gotta do like 1 or 2 other things while you do this, okay?
Understood.
Mic off.
Transmission is text only. You gotta be kidding me. If all the people to send. Computer. Archive. Pull up archive session 7 Gamma 2. Authorization. Phoenix 113. Authentication codes accepted. Captain McDonald, can you come to my office, please? Sir. of his transmission, sir. Thank you, Corporal. Dismissed. Finally! Seriously, all these battle reports, they should have been in at least last week, for God's sakes. But, given the fact that we just ended up finishing up one of the craziest weeks we've actually seen this campaign, I guess these reports being a little bit late can't really be helped. Where the Sam Hain is that captain? Gee, Greg, hot.
Emergency transmission coming in the briefing room.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Sorry about that. That little thing is now complete, and just gonna set my volume back up to where it was.
Captain, I've been looking for you. Where the heck have you been?
I've been trying to get this whole thing translated, and after I ended up doing so, there's an extremely disturbing message that is coming in.
That's not the only thing. I just got a personal transmission from Davian High Command.
Well, this is what. Yeah, that's what it's coming from. Take a listen. Okay, is everybody here?
Everyone's here.
Incoming transmission from Davian Command to Captain McDonald. Captain, the enemy is gathering forces to the north. There are 2 Mech Lancers, 1 assault and 1 light lance. The officer in charge of the enemy is Lieutenant Heather Starzewski. She has killed many of our tanks and light mechs, and we fear her a lot. Her mech is a stalker. She is supported by 2 mechs and a victor. If you can eliminate 50% of these enemies, it will deal a severe blow for them to recover. Secondary objective is to capture or eliminate Lieutenant Starzewski. She has you on her assassination list, Captain McDonald.
Anything?
That's definitely just when things couldn't get any more insane. I just got this text transmission straight from Davian approximately 15 minutes ago. Transmission reads as follows: The Stormbringers HQ, Captain Garrett McDonald, and Lieutenant 2nd Grade Jay Lake.
You're Lieutenant 1st grade.
Sorry, Lieutenant 1st Grade Jay Lake. In light of the recent events that have actually occurred on the planet, it has been decided by the Davian Council to send a representative to help reinforce the security of both information and of the troops of your entire team. This representative will be arriving. Should actually be touching down shortly after this transmission is received. You can expect him to be extremely firm and concise. But be extra careful. His methods are extremely quote-unquote unusual. Signed, DHC, Supreme Commander.
I hope they know what they're doing because
Enter.
we're still in the briefing room.
Either way, but the briefing room is usually sealed during those encrypted transmissions, remember?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. How the heck did you... Hold on, pal. How did you get in here? Oh, override code. Stormax 1. Authorization accepted. Oh, wait a minute. How in the Sam Hain did you... How in the bloody hell did you do that, pal?
Identify yourself.
I'm the representative sent by Davian High Command. You can call me Finley.
Finley.
Then... I'm actually known... My official rank is... Official rank is Security Chief, but for military terms, you can call me Commander Chuck Finley.
Commander Finley. Okay. We actually have an emergency transmission, but you can brief us of what exactly is going on once we're finished with this mission.
Very well.
Do you know that apparently we just got a transmission that there's somebody there's a female mech warrior trying to assassinate me?
Lieutenant Starsuski.
Heather Starsuski, and it's been confirmed she's piloting a Stalker STK-3F. She's actually got 2 longbows and a Victor basically supporting her. There's also a confirmed Locust and Firestarter, Mongoose, and Phoenix Hawk that are also supporting it.
We anticipated as much, so I actually made sure that the vessel I came on actually brought some much needed supplies.
So, and it's also said that this mech warrior has killed a lot of your officers in 1v1 fights. Is that correct?
It is correct. After all, I was the one that submitted those reports.
So what can you tell me about this Lieutenant Starzuski?
Some would call her Hell and Mechanized Heels, but I would actually call her a mech warrior style Lilith, the Queen of Demons.
Demons, huh?
As a matter of fact, that's actually what earned her the call sign of Demon Lady.
Oh shit. Lieutenant Lake, can you please confirm this?
Confirmed, sir.
Shit. Well, I have one major advantage there, Finley.
And what would that be?
Our hangar does have some Royal Star League Defense Force mechs. I'm piloting, and I happen to pilot one of them.
Yes. I've heard a lot about that in several of the reports submitted by your own lieutenant. And he also actually managed to speak about a prototype aerospace fighter that was actually just finalized at this base.
Actually, we given the schematics from the Royal Star League Eagle fighter, and yes, we have one of our aerospace pilots that is the only one who is authorized to be piloting that thing.
With your permission, Captain, as soon as you've accomplished your mission, I would actually like to personally meet with this aerospace fighter pilot.
I will do so under one condition: that she is not to be harmed by anyone else. She is strictly under our protection at all costs.
I am aware of that.
Ready?
As a matter of fact, I've actually come with this. An official promotion for this Honora.
Very well. There is a couple of mecha lances out there that are about to start attacking on the headquarters if we do not head there right now.
Lieutenant Lake and I will actually remain here and provide Overwatch support for you.
Roger that. We're gonna be heading them their way right now.
Lieutenant Lake, if you could lead me to the command center. This way.
Lieutenant, lead our guest here to the command center.
Understood.
Yeah, Sergeant
Good.
Rook doesn't have it has some cuts in her abdomen still, but she's not fully healed, but she still should be okay.
All right, and Captain. Good.
Yeah, about that. I can't believe that are they this desperate to actually start targeting us? Be on your guard, Lieutenant. I might not be the only one that's being targeted.
Understood.
Now, I am hosting it now if you want to
Oh, I plan to observe this one. You know, I can promise you that.
Alright, you can connect now.
Connecting.
And actually, doesn't Finley looks at the Royal Highlander that I just got in?
I guess. Whoa! I gotta say, if I actually. Now that pair is a mech. That's definitely a mech worthy of a galactic mojito. I gotta say, Captain, I've seen a lot of mechs in my time. That thing is one beautiful beast.
All right, Finley. I need you to clear the mech bay. We're about to power up here.
Understood.
All strapped in.
This is.
All right.
Initialize communications check.
Send the communications online.
Comms line are in the green. Begin start sequence of mic count. 2, 1, mark.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Warning: hangar doors opening. Stand clear. Crimson Control. This is Crimson Lance. We're powered up, ready to exit the mech bay.
Crimson Lance, you have a go. Good hunting, people.
All of a sudden, I hear a incoming transmission from unknown.
Decrypt and patch it through.
No, it's coming into my Mac. What the hell? Whoever you are, just know this. If you're planning on destroying me, you're gonna have to give it all your best shot, because I am going to blow your fucking head off. The only ones that should be backing up those words is you. You got a Royal Highlander with a freaking Gauss rifle that I absolutely know how to use. And if you decide to get in my way right now, I am going to blow you back all the way to Terra. It's unclear. Did they just say that I was gonna regret that?
Apparently so.
Mental note, I am not using that voice changer thing again.
Noted.
But you understand what? Do you understand what she said though?
If that.
Basically, she ended up saying that she was going to blow me up just like she was tasked to. Maybe she may try to just made it sound like that to be confusing as hell.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
We have enemy contacts. Locust. I find it funny that Locust went down. I think honestly, I like these interactions with these enemies pretty well with a voice changer. Do you think we should keep doing this from now on?
I actually agree with you on that.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well.
What in the name of everything sacred?
Yeah, I hit the gyro, it did 60 damage, and who was this? Marcel Lay fell on its actually fell on its right side. I gotta do one more thing for just 1 second.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, now that's for for what's going to end up happening. Shit, there she is! There's a stalker. Black Phoenix, I think we got a problem here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that Victor has an AC 20. not gonna waste my Gauss rifle on that. Oh shit. Well, he falls on its left side, and we actually took out that we actually took out one of the parts of the locust. I win initiative. Sergeant Strugura, get out of there. You're gonna get yourself torn apart. The locust pilot ejected. Apparently the Victor exposed its back to me. Longbow pilot blacks out. And damn it, she's got a weapon system down. Oh man, I got myself in a really bad spot. Well, I managed to strike the engine on that one of those longbows. Victor took a lot of hits. Sir, I think Finley, I think the Victor just got knocked out. Bleep, you know what out.
Woo, man! Now that is what I like to call my kind of firework.
Yeah, she actually punched. She punched the Victor so hard that the ammo exploded. Ah! Well, that Victor's not usable. We're moving. She's stalking. Advancing. Alright, Thunderbolt pilot's up. Ooh. Man, this might hurt a little bit.
Hurt who? Them or you?
Them. And Lambo exploded. And I actually killed the pilot. Marisol Lay has been killed after his mech exploded.
Very good. Very good, very good, very good.
This is Sergeant Sugira. My engine, I've been hit. Shit, one of my Orions has actually taken some damage.
That's not good.
Jumping. Yes, she's taken some severe damage. She needs to retreat. But perhaps her assassination task is a little bit more than what she expected.
I definitely say so.
I'm not even gonna bother with the Gauss rifle here.
Crimson Lance, this is Commander Chuck Finlay. Give me a status report.
We're under heavy fire here. Ugh. At least he got a punch to the head. One of our Orions has taken some damage from gyro damage, and her engine's been hit. She is falling back.
Understood.
Now's my chance. Guess who's being stuck now, bitch? Ooh. What do you say about that, John? Or Black Phoenix?
Whew. Lieutenant, Lieutenant, is the captain always this, how do I put it? This aggressive when it comes to his missions? Nah, he's only that way when it comes to women. Women in general? No, just women that want to kill him.
I heard that, Lieutenant. I heard that, Lieutenant. And yes, this person actually wants to kill me.
That's the reason why I decided to add that one in, Captain. Lieutenant, Captain, remind me never to introduce you to my ex. Command. Chuck, we'll take that under.
Sorry, you're gonna. I think we're going to. Yo, what did you? All of a sudden, and so is there one thing you gotta ask me?
Did you find the stalker? What happened?
It just turned into a fireball, a giant fireball.
No, I think the response you're looking for is... Yes, I found her illuminating.
Lining up for the extra point.
Wow. So she finally did learn how to fly.
Man, after that, I know she had been hot. She was, Lieutenant, the assassin is coming in hot.
Meanwhile, at a nearby Taurian Conquered camp, can someone please give me an update on the stalker pilot? Get it off!
What?
The thing.
I thought you did. Oh, get off!
No.
Okay, Commander Finley. There's one thing you might want to be prepared for.
And what would that be, Captain?
Death from above.
Captain, Death from Above is my legal middle name. But put it this way, they've actually got a saying on one of the planets, and the if Death had a name, it'd be Chuck Finley.
Not Chuck Norris.
No. can you do us all a favor and... Never mind. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to skip out on actually building a barbecue. We have one right here.
Central, this is Crimson Lance.
This is Central. Go ahead.
Enemies are still taking significant damage and retreating.
Understood. You have clearance to RTB. Oh, and Captain. Commander Finley here. Let's... If anything, you'll definitely have a Virgin Mojito waiting for you back at the base. For a job well done.
We're on our way. Alright, still waiting on you.
I gotta say, that was brilliant! It was brilliant!
Now, does Lieutenant Starzewski become a prisoner or no? Well, we should
no.
Oh, she was just killed outright?
Yeah, she was killed outright and her corpse landed back in the Torian Concordat camp.
Whoops.
And apparently with a big, battle mech foot-sized impression in her body. Does that say it all?
Yep. Incoming transmission from Davian Command. Well done, Captain.
Patch it through.
Well done, Captain. That officer who was someone who was working for someone of unknown origin, but apparently, from what we understand, she was one of the assassins that was tasked of killing the top commanders of your mercenary group. Be aware, there are likely more to come. Reactor offline, sensors offline, weapons offline.
Nicely done out there. Nicely done out there, Captain.
So, is there any damage on my mech?
Nothing that a fresh coat of paint won't fix.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, just some armor damage, and I just need to reload some of the other stuff. I've also got a report from Sergeant Suja that her gyro and her engine has been damaged.
We'll have a team work on it right away. Don't worry about it, Captain. It wasn't just supplies I actually brought. I took the liberty of bring along this. A brand new team.
Oh, nice. The Atlas is also almost ready to go. They need to install a new cockpit. Lieutenant Horan, please report to Mech Bay 1.
This is Harona. I'm on my way. You wish to see me, sir?
Yes, Commander Finley. I think this is the aerospace pilot that you were requesting to see.
Ah, Lieutenant Honora. I've actually heard a lot of stories about you and all the reports sent in by Lieutenant Lake. I must say, he seems to have quite a lot of confidence in your abilities, as both a pilot and also as a strategic thinker.
Yeah, continue the other stuff while I prepare for the next one, okay?
Understood.
Mic off. Mic on.
Yeah, continue what you were doing.
Mic off.
If anything, Lieutenant Honora, I have to admit, I'm actually extremely impressed with your performance when it comes to combating the enemy forces. Yeah, I've only gotten like a partial. I only managed to get like a partial view of what you've actually managed to have. Sorry, tongue-tied. What you've actually managed to have to deal with up to this point.
Mic
So
on.
because of that, I guess I've already spoken with the higher-ups at Davian High. I was actually asked to present you with this. What is this?
Yeah, what is that? A medal?
Not just a medal. Welcome aboard, Lieutenant Commander Honora.
Wow. Apparently they must be so impressed with that.
Sheesh. That's a heck of a lot more praise than I get from the higher ups these days.
Alright, everybody, let's go to the we need to head to the conference room for a debriefing about the situation is.
Understood. We can continue this later on, Lieutenant Commander Honora.
You see?
Thank you, sir. Now, which way to the conference room,
Yeah.
Captain?
This way. Okay. So, I got a transmission from another from one of your representatives of Davian Command back at their headquarters. Apparently, there's something else that is extremely disturbing. Whoever this was, she's not the only one that is after us.
Really?
Yeah. Take a look at take a look at this text, Lieutenant Lake.
You gotta be kidding me. They've actually got a bounty out on me too?
Yeah, and I think another one of this that they also intercepted. They're also after these people as well.
My God. Honora's on that list.
That was kind of known because of her defection from the gladiators.
They're not just going after the higher ups, they're going after all of our veteran pilots as well.
Oh my God. Lieutenant Angel too? Why are they talking? They got some. They must be really that desperate if they're targeting us specifically. Alright. We need to come up with a course of action, like right now, Lieutenant.
It's actually another reason why. There's actually another reason why I didn't want to mention this. The person that actually requested Commander Finley was me.
Lieutenant, can you explain what this says now? Because we just discovered that there's assassination bounties on a lot of the higher officers here.
Aside from patching up the security, Commander Finley is also known as Davian's most skilled. I guess you may want to call him the most skilled bounty hunter style tracker.
Okay, so Commander Finley, is there any suggestions?
Well, based on, I can actually say that based on the since the origin of the transmission seems to be actually done on a much more scrambled frequency, or what appears to be a scrambled frequency. But take a look at this. You see these variance points here, here, and here?
Yeah.
That's actually consistent with a Taurian Concordat code that's only used by the higher up officers.
So what you're telling me is, whatever this is, there must be some coded with some orders. And if I understand this, but please verify this with me, is that this code is to target specific people in our mercenary group.
Exactly. It's actually because of these transmissions that Lieutenant Link actually requested me personally. That and I actually owed him a favor during one of his first tours on Gunthar.
Lieutenant Lake, how come you didn't tell me about this before while we were on Gunthar?
Remember when I said that there were parts of my life I heavily regretted?
Really? Besides the other stuff?
This was that the bit with Commander Finley that I actually owed him for. It was actually my final mission before I defected.
Okay.
Finley was actually the one that brought me over to the side of the Stormbringing destroyers.
So Commander Finley, what are your suggestions for our actions now in order to deal with these assassins?
If there's one thing I know about these Concordat crazies, is that no matter how many times they try to come at you, they always have to come in to verify the kill. So what I actually have in mind, I think it's time for something with a bit more finesse. Do you by any chance have anyone that knows how to interpret and actually send out transmissions like this?
Well, I mean, Lieutenant Honora is obviously from the Praetorian Concordat origin, so I would suggest you might ask her for any advice on that.
Excellent. Because based on what I can see here, I think we may be able to actually let these assassins into a trap.
Yeah, but the only question is, how many of these assassins are there?
Based on the bulk of this transmission, there's a reason why that these The reason why these assassins actually go by one code name. Zodiac.
Zodiac? Are they...
Every single one of them is pretty much based off of every... I guess you could say that they're actually part of an entire group of 12 different animals.
So what was this one that was... which one of these was the one that was going after me?
The stalker was the serpent.
Serpent, huh? Like she was going to strike me down with one blast, huh?
Precisely.
Alright. Lieutenant Lake. There are some orders I'm going to have for you until further notice.
Understood.
You don't know. Well, these orders are as follows. You're going to work with Lieutenant Honora and figure out this assassin group that these people have hired, and we're going to eliminate these off this planet. We currently have not about 9 months left in this contract. I'm sure we can do this.
Captain, based on the efficiency of how the Zodiac Task Force operates, and yes, that's actually what they're known as, the Zodiac Task Force. Apparently, they actually, based on all the intel I've actually managed to gather, this task force reports directly to the head of the entire Concordat.
Oh boy! And I thought we had conquered that problems in the past.
Trust me.
Great. Now we got the Zodiac and the Gladiators.
Both of them actually make up the Concordat's Supreme Guard. So above all,
but it just doesn't make sense. Why would the Supreme Guard be tasked with assassinating us?
it's because of what we have in our. It's all because of what you happen to have in your possession, Captain. 3 key aspects.
And which one specifically? I have a lot of them.
The Triadium, the prototype plane, and Lieutenant Commander Honora.
Wow, I think we missed. Lieutenant, I think we really missed him off.
But that's not the worst part of it. Lieutenant Honora is the great-granddaughter of the Concordat Supreme.
How come we didn't know? Lieutenant, how come she didn't tell us this before? And let's say she defected. Didn't she say something that if we ended up if she defects back that she'd be executed?
It's all starting to make sense now. That's the reason why Honora. It's actually the reason why Honora actually decided to turn away from everything she knew with the Concordat, because she knew exactly what would happen if she came back as a failure. She wouldn't have just failed the Concordat. She would have failed the rest of her family as well.
Okay, Lieutenant Honora needs to be. You need to give us some questions about more of this background.
In that case, well, in that case, why don't you ask her yourself? Turn around.
Lieutenant Honora.
I'm sorry for deceiving all of you about this.
Lieutenant Honora, why didn't you tell us that about the higher ups beforehand? Is it is that is are they the reason why you defected to us?
Yes.
So what would it, so why would they why are they seeking to and why are they seeking to kill you?
It's because they actually see the prototype and my standing as a descendant of the Concordat Supreme to be a complete imminent threat to their future.
And if you and let me guess, if you fail, is that why you and to protect yourself? Is that why you ended up going into a tank instead?
It is. Every single Concordat battle mech happens to be fitted with a fail-safe device that automatically triggers if one or more of their special agents ends up failing their task.
And you're one of those special agents. And and if that's the case, how do those agents get executed?
By this. It's a specialized nano that they came up with. Once triggered, it completely eats away at the flesh from the inside out.
Please tell me that our medical team surgically removed it.
I actually managed to escape before they managed to inject me.
Are you sure there's nothing implanted in order to do this, or no?
That's actually the one mistake that the Concordat Supreme actually made.
They didn't implant you?
No, they didn't. Because of my royal lineage.
Uh-huh. And it's coming back to bite them in the ass.
Precisely.
Alright, well, Lieutenant Honora,
I can provide you with I can actually provide you with the ciphers needed to decrypt those encoded orders. If there's one thing I happen to know, it's pretty much the rotating modulations of every single one of those frequencies.
Very well. So your orders, you're going to be working with Lieutenant Lake as far as getting those translated. Now, one of the assassins has obviously tried to kill me today, and I literally blew her up.
That's 1 down, 11 to go. Trust me, the Zodiac Task Force won't rest until every single one of you have been eliminated.
Yeah. And if the gladiators were not enough to deal with.
Let's just say that this battle is only beginning.
All right. Everybody else, you have your orders. We are dismissed here. Now
Next day.
Next day. July 18th, 3043.
0800 hours.
Captain, no, at 600 hours. So we're over by the outside courtyard with the prisoner known as Sergeant.
Is it Simon?
Sergeant Simon.
To places! Forward! Places! Rear march!
Sergeant Simon, you hereby have pleaded guilty for dereliction of duty during times of war, and all this punishment here is death. Do you have any last words?
Glory to the Concordat!
Take aim! Fire! Lieutenant Lake, I need a word with you.
Gladly. If this is about what he said, I share your concern.
Yeah. Yeah, so what exactly... So something tells me, was this guy an actual spy for the Taurians?
I was actually going over the interrogation tapes, and it appears he was all along.
Oh my god.
A spy, right? I mean, think about it. He actually, as the head mechanic, he actually had access to the entire database.
That's what... Remind the people what you see to there. This is what happens with treasons or the Stormbringing destroyers. He must have been responsible for transmitting many stuff that put us all in danger.
Take this as an example. Treachery will be punished with death. Victory for the Stormbringers.
You're all dismissed. What the?
This is Lieutenant Lake, go ahead.
I'm getting another transmission here. It's saying, all mech warriors to the briefing room.
We're on our way. Alright, what's the Cluemaster 5000 found for us this time?
Wait, is Lieutenant Kirkby out in the city doing some training today?
Last I checked, he was if I remember correctly, Lieutenant Kirkby is actually on a personal day at this point.
Why is he out there with the rest of with the rest of his recruits? This just came in.
No. Oh no.
Incoming transmission from Deputy Command to Lieutenant Kirkby. Heads up. It appears that the enemy is sending some enemies into the city area where you are doing your training session. Destroy 50% of these enemies and force them out of the area. Be careful not to lose more than 33% of your trainees. We are sending a WASP LIM to support you.
Oh, shh. Really? Another attack on our trainees?
I just received the message, Captain.
Lieutenant Kirkby, is that you?
Actually, it's not. It's actually me, Commander Finley, and I'm right here too, sir. Kirkby, he definitely threw us for a bit of a loop.
Well, give a message out to Lieutenant Kirkby that he's going to expect enemy contacts in the city.
I'm already here, sir.
On the radio.
Oh no. This is Kirkby. I received it loud and clear.
Heads up, Kurt. Heads up, Lieutenant. You're about to have a fight on your hand.
We've already got Tally Hill and the bandits on our short-range radar as we speak.
Yeah.
If you're gonna send reinforcements, I suggest you do so immediately.
Lieutenant Harona,
Yes, sir.
you and your flight instructor are gonna go out there and provide some air support now.
We're on our way. Captain McDonald, a word support, if you will.
Lieutenant, we gotta coordinate these people and make sure they don't get killed.
It's Sir, this is Commander Finlay.
Commander Finlay. Apparently some of our trainees are actually under attack.
I know. I actually shortly before Simon's execution, this was actually received. This was actually transmitted to them.
Oh my god! You gotta be shitting me!
Lieutenant Kirkby walked right into a trap.
Oh my god! Let Lieutenant Kirkby know that he's going to expect heavy contact. There is a Warhammer in that group.
Transmission. We sent the transmission approximately 30 seconds ago.
Very good. Harona's going to carpet bomb the area with some. Is going to cover some areas with some cluster bombs.
Very good.
Okay. You're gonna play with this one?
Oh yeah. I'll take on the form of Kirkby for this one.
Okay. You also get 3 or 4 others. You got there's a Royal Stinger, a Crab, an Awesome, which is Lieutenant Kirkby. There's a Jenner, an Enforcer, and a Wolfhound. I'll let you take 4 mechs.
I'll need a minute. I'm having a bit of a hard time with the Oh, there we go.
Actually, hold on a second. There's some. There we go. Apparently the LA Wasp LAM wasn't part of that. Didn't become part of that for some reason, but oh well. So you want the Awesome? There's a. Do you want the? What others do you want? I got a Wolfhound, Enforcer, Jenner, Crab, and Stinger.
I'll take the Stinger, the Awesome.
Yep, that's Kirk. You already have that one. You get 2 more.
I think I'll take a try with the Crab and the Jenner.
Okay, the Jenner's fast, lightly armored, but it does have 4 medium lasers and an SRM4. The Crab's a skirmisher. It has 1 medium laser, a small laser, and 2 large lasers. The arms and the large lasers are on the arms, so be careful. Since it's a skirmisher, you don't want to get too close to large mechs. The skirmishers are there to like plink away at enemies. The Awesome obviously has 3 PPCs. And the Stinger is a scout. Try not to get it too much into combat, too much. But you can basically like flank enemies and shoot them from behind when they're separated. They've already left the mech base, so there's no reason for me to do the startup sequence here. So we're going to destroy half of all the enemies, and it will take 5 rounds for the company overhead to do so. And you're the commander. And you're starting in the center.
Very well. I'm actually gonna be changing up one thing in particular. At least for this. Ah. Perfect. Most perfect.
I hope Herona has practiced her bombing skills.
So do I. Oh, wait. Damn it.
What?
Close call.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, the enemy's coming from the south. And we are in a city environment, just so you know. Alright, we're ready.
Communications lines.
Communications online. Heads up.
Emergency startup.
Yeah, they're already out in the field there, Black Phoenix. Let's go.
Initialize uplink.
Of course, it has to be the city, huh?
There's gotta be a fucking city. That is exactly. Doesn't really give us much place to actually maneuver.
Well, we can use that. We can use that to our advantage, just so you know. They're coming. Remember, they're coming from the south.
Crab can't jump, can it?
The crab does not have jump yet.
Alright, in that case, place it here.
Just remember, it's a skirmisher.
I know. Reason why I'm trying to be.
Just like the enforcer. Yeah, this would have been a perfect environment to be putting infantry in. Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Contact! Boss! Decontact! Remember, you're the commander here.
This is Kirby.
Boss, Grim Reaper! I detected an enemy mech! Griffin 1N!
I see it. I've also got. Oh boy.
Sir?
Keep it together, commit. Keep it together, Reaper. I know.
You can actually jump 9 with that stinger.
That's what I plan to do first.
the jumping in 9 means you can jump over any buildings that's height 9 or less. Just be careful. The piloting skills on a lot of these recruits are not that good.
Reason why I'm not taking any chances.
Contact Galleon light tank. We got the contact tanks.
Keep it together, people.
Your move.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk the piloting skill check for that.
Yeah, when the piloting skill's is really not good, don't take any unnecessary risks.
It's exactly what I'm trying to avoid right now.
I mean, remember there are some risks, and then there's unnecessary risks. Watch out, that tank ahead of that jitters has a PPC. Well, you still have a mod 3, so
Can't get a clear shot.
well you don't have you get some. Well, what are they up? Are they all above 12?
Yep.
Alright, then don't fire then. But just know that the tank cannot go through you.
That's an absolute blessing.
Alright, just you can't do anything.
However, the PPC on the other hand, is a whole other story.
Yeah, that's a decent shot. That galleon's gonna get ripped apart.
I'm actually going to avoid firing with the general right now since I don't exactly have.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I think Kirkby just made his point.
Keep it together?
Yep.
The Jenner did take some damage, but nothing real serious yet.
Any other questions? No, sir, no, sirs. We're keeping it together.
They're just tanks. This is Enforcer. We got some more tanks over here. I just stand.
I'm actually gonna.
I just stand still with your crab and your Jenner. And head down with the. And have the Stinger support that Jenner. Sir, that thing's got a PP particle projectile cannon!
Yeah, well, guess what? He's about to get a taste of his own mess. Say it yourself, the Galleon all tanks happen to have one major weakness.
We know. They're easy to destroy, right?
That and their coverage.
Sir,
The
this
coverage.
is Enforcer! We got ourselves an enemy Warhammer here!
Oh, crack.
That thing's it's staring me down!
Pull yourself together!
Sir, I'm heavily outgunned by this thing!
I said pull yourself together! They're a recruit! No one's dying today on my watch. Keep that bit in mind.
How come you heading that way? Shouldn't you just go around the other way? Enforcer, I'm all alone out here. I need support. Your turn.
Yes, I know.
And what are your orders?
Get a lock on that Warhammer and keep it busy until our air support arrives.
Oh, you hit that. Enforcer's taking some damage. How come the Jenner didn't? How come the Jenner didn't? Did the Jenner shoot the galleon tank?
Yeah.
Damn, must have been flipped. And you missed the kick, and you fell. Sir, that Warhammer is moving. Any ideas, sir?
Back off. Back away from the Warhammer.
Sir, there's no way I can. There's no way to back up.
There's always a way. You just need to find it.
Your turn. Oh, a jump jet! Enemy Griffin in sight, sir! Lieutenant Kirby, this is command.
This is Kirkby. Go ahead.
What the hell is going down there?
Looks like the intel was right. We did wade right into a trap.
Lieutenant, you got a recruit down there that is in absolute need of assistance. That thing is gonna get torn apart by a freaking Warhammer if you don't do something.
We're already on. I'm already en route.
Get to it, Mech Warrior.
The crab is pretty much close range, right? Or is it long range?
It's more like medium range at most, but I go with the shorter range until it gets better.
That's all I need to know.
You might want to go support that enforcer.
I'm already en route.
And the Jenner just shoot at the galleon. Stand still and shoot. And I think the Stinger should carefully stand. now with that warhammer, the main weapons are on the arms. Yeah, just remember, don't overheat if the Lieutenant Kirkby got hit pretty good in the head. Your reaction?
Apparently that a hit to the head basically knocked the tooth loose, and he just spit it out like a badass.
Yeah, it actually almost destroyed the head.
Basically, it's like Hulk spitting out the tooth, and Iron Man going, "I'm sorry."
Target destroyed. Impact! Shit! SRM carrier!
Kirkby to command. Do you copy?
This is command. Status report. Over.
We got enemies swarming. We've got enemies swarming in from the southeast. Where the hell's our air support?
Eagle Flight is one click out. There's a report of an SRM carrier in it. Do not let it fire on your mech. It is extremely dangerous.
No kidding! You got... Damn it! Stinger doesn't exactly have the range for that.
Just jump into closer to as much as you can.
I'm cutting it close, but right now I don't exactly have much of a choice. Damn it! I can't get off a good shot.
Still your turn to move.
That's the problem. My mech can't get off a good shot.
Just move into position. Just move towards them. Don't worry about shooting if you can't get into position. Air support will arrive next turn. Right now, that SRM carry cannot shoot at the crab. But there is a warhammer out there. Your crab's reporting, "I'm surrounded! I need help! I'm going to have to eject!"
No one's ejecting on my watch. No one is dying here today.
Well, the crab found itself surrounded. Might want to head. You might want to start heading into that little back into that little alleyway to get out of the sights of them. Oh no, the janitor had its hip destroyed, and the stinger's down, and the stinger also went down. Your turn. Sir, what's good? I think I should shoot at that SRM carrier. Impact! Oh my god! Sir, I'm not...
Janelle! Janelle! Damn it!
But yes, in one last heroic effort, he actually destroyed the SRM carrier that also knocked out the Warhammer pilot. Actually, the head of that enforcer got blown off. Sir, the enforcer's down.
But he managed to give us an opening. Don't let his sacrifice.
This is command. Lieutenant Kirkby, status over.
Recruit. But he managed to bring down an SRM carrier.
Repeat again.
Recruit Janelle is gone, sir.
Shit! What the hell happened?
An SRM carrier and a Warhammer. That's what happened.
Affirmative. This is Eagle Flight. We are inbound from the north, ready for tasking. Over.
It's about time you guys got here.
Say it more. You should say it more in an angry voice. Just remember, you just had one of your.
This is Kirkby. Where the hell have you guys been?
We're getting here as fast as we can.
Never mind that. Find that Warhammer and bring it down. There's also an enemy Griffin in the area. I want them both completely turned to nothing but scrap metal.
Crap.
Is that clear, Lieutenant Commander?
We're waiting. We're scanning for targets. Your turn to move, Black Phoenix.
Set coordinates 1839.
Alright, you gotta move.
I repeat, 839er.
Roger that. Things are about to get heated up. Your turn. I probably go to 1837.
The generator's down. The generator's down.
All right, don't lose another mech or this mission's a failure. This is Eagle 001. We have target on our radar. We're commencing bombing run. Over.
I copy. Give him hell.
Eagle 1 here. Bombs away. I'm gonna. Your turn. This is for him. This is for him. So describe to me what you just saw.
Bombs bursting in air.
So other than that, what describe to me how or what you saw with that Lucifer?
That was a glorious firestorm.
So what did you see from the from? So how describe to me how the Warhammer died?
I honestly say that he lost his head.
So I dropped 13 bombs on that Warhammer, and that's all you can tell me.
That's gonna be a massive headache in the morning.
I actually killed the pilot too. Let's see, you needed to only hit half, so that was the fourth one, right?
Yep.
Good job out there, Command. Return to base. Good job out there, Lieutenant. Return to base.
We're on our way.
Lieutenant, we're also gonna have a debriefing in the once you get back to base.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so Galleon Tank 1, who killed that one? The Jenner, or what?
It was the Jenner.
And what about the second one? Oh, that was Kirkby, right?
Yeah, that was the awesome.
That was glitch, so I'm just gonna just pretend to say yes on that. Incoming transmission from Davian Command to Lieutenant Kirkby. The enemies are retreating and we have confirmed the wreckage of the Enforcer. Sorry, sir. The recruit is confirmed KIA.
Damn it.
Lieutenant Kirkby,
Yes, sir.
it appears that the Enforcer did not make it back.
Damn it.
So what? Tell me exactly what happened out here.
We were drawn into an ambush. Not exactly sure how, but if it wasn't for the fact that we managed to make it through in one piece.
Just remember, there's something you have to remember. You do not ever let your recruits ever separate like that, Lieutenant. One cost his life today, even though he did make a very heroic effort in taking out that Warhammer. The next, if you have another death in your command again, you'll be relieved from that duty. Do you understand, sir?
Aye, sir.
Dismissed. Lieutenant Lake,
Yes?
we have one. So I should probably know one of our recruits was killed today.
Yes, I am aware of that.
Yeah, I have also given the reprimand to Lieutenant Kirkby for allowing his recruits to separate like that. Can't always have assets there immediately, so we're going to. This is his only warning that he's getting. If you must, you're going to. I want you to let him know. Send him to the training simulator for training on effective command and on the battlefield.
Understood.
Now, anything else happened that day?
None.
July 19th, 3043. Sir, we got some more bombs coming into the mech bay.
Excellent. Bring them all in.
Yep. We also got some actuators, and we also got a head.
Very good.
Damn it! They destroyed the head.
Typical.
There's no missions this day, but some more dialogue. Lieutenant Lake, report.
Lieutenant Commander Honora and I have actually managed to decrypt a significant part of the Concord frequency.
Okay, so all right, so what's the report in it so far?
Apparently, our suspicions were correct. Looks like it was the Zodiac task force itself that was actually receiving the reports from Sergeant Simon.
Oh my God! What kind of stuff has this guy sent out to them?
Oh shit!
That's not good. That's not good, Lieutenant. What kind of data was sent out?
You remember a while back how my entire database ended up getting hacked?
Yeah.
I now know exactly where it went to.
It went to them, didn't it?
It did.
What was on that database? What on that database got sent to them?
Before I actually start up the new system, pretty much all of the intel we actually had on the Concordat and the Black Federation.
Oh my God. I thought we read
and a little surprise and a little extra as well, but nothing to benefit them.
Something tells me that they hacked more than they ended up getting more information than just that, Lieutenant. How could they? I mean, that doesn't explain why they're trying to assassinate us.
Probably because they actually want the prototype back by any means necessary.
Even though we overhauled it.
Exactly. Like I said, that little something extra. Put it this way. Take a look. I decided to leave. I actually had a hunch that something like that would happen, so I decided to leave a little something that would trigger the minute they actually try to access the database.
Whoa. You said that you had a hunch that it would happen?
It's my job to pretty much predict every single possible kind of scenario.
Yeah, but why was your computer on an unsecured network?
On purpose?
Either or.
It was, but the thing is, what they got wasn't.
Lieutenant,
but,
there is absolutely.
So let me explain for a minute.
There is no excuse to have any of our top secret plans on an unsecured
What they
network.
actually got was a dummy database.
Girl, do you know what could have happened if they ended up getting into our main files?
I told you they got a dummy database. I actually had it set up. I actually knew something like this could possibly happen in the future, so I actually decided to set the ultimate trap.
And how is this exactly going to work?
Quite simple. When they try to access the database, the worm I actually managed to insert into that dummy database will activate and will completely wipe their entire system clean.
I hope it works. But that still doesn't explain why they got some operatives trying to assassinate us. How did they get a hold of a whole bunch of our names?
I can only think of one way. Sergeant Simon, if anything, take a look at these communication logs. Notice something unusual about these certain sections?
Why the hell? Yeah, what the hell? Why the hell did this dummy get? Was this dummy files get linked to our main network?
I have no clue. I set up so every single one of those files could not be traced or even linked to us.
And he disabled the security?
There's no way you could have done it unless.
What? Who? He couldn't have been working alone.
You're right.
Who else?
Lock down the base, level 2 security. Commander Finley, I think it's time for you to step up and do your job. I want every single person on the base questioned, and actually have them. I want every single one of them subjected to interrogation and polygraphs, no exceptions.
And if they refuse to cooperate, torture them until they do. Do I make myself clear, Commander?
Understood.
All right, guards. Please lead Commander Finley to the interrogation room where he will do his job.
Actually, I've already set my office. I've set my office is already in interrogation room 2. So if you don't mind. We're on our way. Captain? He actually didn't tell me they set up his office in interim 2.
Yeah, well, some of the other stuff should go to interrogation room 3.
I'll see to it personally.
Wait a second. I think there's only one other prisoner that... Oh god. Don't tell me.
You don't think... On 3. 1, 2, 3. Danielle, whoa!
No. Take 2. 1, 2, 3.
Danielle, whoa! Oh, damn it.
Can you modify one of those bugs to grow and strangle her for some questioning?
Borcola! Understood, sir.
Good.
I actually, if anything,
I'm going to the interrogation room with you. It's like summon Commander Finley.
Commander Finley, Commander Finley, meet us in the interrogation antechambers.
But okay, I'm going
Borkala is already in. If anything, Borkala is already in the interrogation room.
Hold on 1 second. You do the continue dialogue while I set something up for this scenario.
Mic off.
Understood. Yes, I know, Borkala. I know we wouldn't have had to call you if it wasn't. We wouldn't call you unless it was important. Hey, that's not. Honestly, there's no way to speak to a superior officer there, pal. Honestly, how was I
Mic
supposed?
on.
Honestly, how was I supposed to know that?
Alright, enough. Start interrogating the prisoner. And get the whip ready.
You seem to forget.
Just do it.
Alright, Borkala.
Mic off.
You know what to do.
Mic on.
Borkala is actually extracting
Powering off.
every single one of her thoughts. She tries
Powering
to resist.
Sorry.
Mic on.
Apparently, we gotta try that again because apparently I lost complete communication. So.
Borkala is currently extracting every single one of the prisoner's thoughts.
She's actually resisting.
No matter how hard she tries to resist.
Wait a second. I thought you said this is what? How is this not? How is the thing not working? Her mind is like resisting it. It's not possible.
Borkala, go maximum. Go with maximum power.
Mic off.
Rip away the safeguards in her mind.
Mic on.
I don't get it. It's a maximum power, but still no data coming out of it.
Wait a second. Oh my god. Why the hell didn't we see this before? Captain? Commander!
What? How the hell is she resisting every attempt of information we're getting?
Because this was actually programmed on full human bodies, but not for hybrids.
She's a hybrid?
Part human, part machine.
I can't believe it. Well, what part of it's machine? Hold on a second. Are you sure that she's machine?
I'm sure.
If she's machine, how is she responding to pain?
It's because of one thing that's actually still pretty much human. The pain receptors throughout her body.
So she's very slightly machine.
The memory part of her cerebral cortex is completely artificial, computerized.
But she's got lungs, right?
Exactly.
Enlarging one of those tentacles and start strangling her.
I actually have a
Mic
better
off.
idea.
Just
Get
Mic
out
on.
of the cell. Get out of the cell.
Get one of those tentacles and strangle her. She'll probably talk then.
Mic off.
Like I said, I got a better idea.
Mic on.
Control. Reroute control to interrogation cell 2 to me.
Mic off. Mic on.
Control has been switched over.
Mic feedback
Lieutenant.
off. Mic feedback on.
What are you doing?
I'm sucking out all the oxygen in that cell.
You can't do that. You can't do that with everybody else in there.
I told you we're not in there. I told you we've already left the cell.
Damn it, sir! The machine's malfunctioning. The machine is malfunctioning.
What?
Sir, it was sabotaged. It's gonna take at least 14 days to fix.
In that case, I swore to myself I would never have to do this.
Get the enlarge that tentacle and start strangling her.
I got something else in mind.
You have your orders, Lieutenant.
The tentacle?
She's still not cooperating.
Yeah, well, let's see how she does with a tentacle, with a direct tentacle link into her brain.
It's still no data coming out.
That's right, it's because it's being transferred into me!
Stop it! Fine, if you're not gonna do what I'm doing, I'm doing it. Lieutenant, get out of the interrogation room now. Lieutenant Lake, next time you disobey an order like that, you're being charged with insubordinate. Do I make myself clear?
I didn't disobey orders.
Yes, you did. You absolutely did.
That tentacle was strangling her, physically and mentally. I got the information we need. Danielle Wu is the traitor, as well.
How could it be possible that she's one of our prisoners who captured in battle? How is she a traitor?
That's the artificial part of her body, her brain.
There's more. There's more part. I think there's more information that needs to be extracted.
Her entire mind is one giant transmitter.
Yeah, but I'm going to have her speak about it too. Meet me in my office in a few minutes.
First things understood. First things first. I gotta go by the informer. Remind me never to do that kind of communication link again.
I'm gonna give you one last attempt. You're going to speak about how did this freaking security get breached?
Mic off.
You don't realize it at all.
Mic on.
Actually, here's her response. And she finally gets to cooperate. So tell me, what happened to the security?
Did you actually think that keeping me in here would make all of you safe?
What happened?
There's so much technology around here. Just a single thought and if I can just think about it, I can hack it.
Then tell me what you ended up doing before I blow your goddamn head off.
There's a Trojan horse in your system.
We already removed that. Now you're going to tell me who's in charge and what is going on. Do not make me strangle you again. Without you laughing.
The Triadium. Do you realize what kind of weapon that plane of yours currently holds? It's a ticking time bomb.
We already defused that part of it a long time ago. What other information was transmitted to those assassins?
Everything that there is to know about you. Your strengths, your weaknesses, everything.
There's one problem. I have no weaknesses.
Is that right?
That is correct. Now, who is in charge of the assassins?
The Concordat Supreme. And his daughter.
His daughter is not going to be treasonous. As I shot Daniel wound silent for the night. She's still alive.
Captain. Captain, it's Lieutenant Lake.
You're okay, Lieutenant.
It's not just that. When I linked with her, I linked with that mind of hers. I got every single bit of information I needed on the Zodiac.
And you know, and Lieutenant Horona is not part of it, I assume.
She's not.
Yeah, she lied. I know that Daniel lied to me.
But her grandmother is. That grandmother is the daughter of the Concordat Supreme. The one they call the Dragon.
The Dragon? What kind of information are we talking about here? She can't be a mech warrior. Is she?
She's their most deadly mech warrior.
Is that, wait a second, a mech warrior or aerospace pilot?
Both.
And how is she going to fight me?
It's not. If anything, they're saving you for last.
They're saving me.
They don't want you to. The Serpent disobeyed orders. They want you to be the last one to die, so you can feel complete despair first.
And what kind of a mech is she? And what is she piloting?
She uses a modified cataphract.
That's just, that's just a heavy. That's just a heavy mech, right?
Wait a minute. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Mental
I got one twist I'm gonna put in.
Mic off.
Data I had. Ah.
Mic on.
It's not a cataphract.
Mic off.
It's a black knight.
Mic on.
Hold on a second.
Mic feedback off. Mic feedback on.
All of a sudden, you get mind controlled for a brief moment.
Ah! Oh.
Hey, Lieutenant, you okay?
Ah. What the heck?
You got sounds like you got mind controlled by by that one they call the dragon.
Perhaps you better admit me to the infirmary after all.
You'll be all right. I'll get you over there. Now, what kind of mech was this?
It's a black knight.
A Royal Black Knight?
One unlike anything I've ever seen.
That's wait a second, not the same one that. Not the same one. Not the same style that Sergeant Broncani had.
No, this one's far more complex. Do me a favor. Get a team of engineers down to the infirmary. Tell them to bring the cerebral interface.
Alright. I'm on my way. Alright, they're on their way. Guards,
Make sure they hurry.
Guards, get him to the infirmary. Still got 2 more battles to do. Doctor, what happened? Is he gonna be alright?
That direct tentacle link into the mind of Daniel Wu completely sends his entire brain into a state of overload.
Is he gonna be okay?
The cerebral interface is actually now downloading all the data that was assimilated into his mind straight into a separate database. After it's been removed from his mind, he'll make a full recovery. He'll be exhausted for a bit, but he should be okay.
Okay. So I don't want, cause I can't afford to lose him. I can lose him right now. Alright.
Oh man.
Okay. Anything else happen that day?
No.
Next day?
We start in the infirmary for this one.
July 20th, 34-3. Actually, you're actually having a battle today.
Yeah, well. Oh, man. Captain?
Lieutenant, are you okay?
I feel like a royal eagle landed on my head, but aside from that, I'm okay.
Can you walk? Are you able to function? Okay.
Yeah.
Beep 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 beep. All mech warriors to briefing room. You think you can make? You think you're okay for this?
I'll manage.
Okay. Let's go to the briefing room.
Good idea.
I hope you. Okay. Okay. I hope Davy in command has something important for us because I'm not in a freaking mood today.
Nor am I. Play the transmission.
Incoming transmission from Davy Command to Lieutenant Lake. There are a couple of mech alliances heading your way, including a veteran mech warrior, Darso Khan. He has been tasked with assassinating you personally. He is brought mostly light, with a few medium mechs and one heavy mech. If you can destroy 50% of these mechs, they'll do some serious damage. Careful with Darso. He has killed several of our officers in 1v1 battles.
You fuck! It's another one of these assassins.
Oh boy.
Lieutenant, are you sure that you're up for this? Oh, here's a problem. Why so woozy? There. You should be functioning better now. You should be.
Whoa, hello. What the heck did you hit me with?
Oh, there was some kind. Apparently, there's this tentacle thing was still attached to you. I must have fallen off.
Thanks. I feel a lot better now.
Okay, there's a set of orders. There is an enemy lance that is attempting to attack you personally. I want you to go out there, find these people, and destroy them.
I want Stormflight ready in 5.
Roger that. Stormflight will be on its way for a briefing now. You're doing this you're having full control of your lance, right?
Yes.
Whoops, I got it. And you want me to do high explosive bombs, right?
Yes.
Fully armed. Okay, connect now.
Oh, come on. Can you finish loading in, please? Attack it.
Starting in the center, and the enemies deploying from the west. Do you want me to play the Centurion or no?
Please do.
You're starting in the center. You're all right. Do your sequence when you're ready.
Communications line. Green. Uplink set. Begin start sequence 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons systems online.
Phoenix Land. You are clear to exit the mech bay. Good luck out there, sir.
Thanks for that. Alright guys, let's get the job done.
Incoming transmission from unknown source.
Patch it through to cryptic frequency 315. Great. So just what we don't need, the blood tiger.
Actually, he was referring to the one that you destroyed. You should talk to him.
This is Lieutenant First Class Lake of the Stormbringing destroyers. I have a little message. Actually, I have a little message for you to give to the rest of your Zodiac freaks. You play with the Black Phoenix, you're gonna get burned. Command? Are you getting this?
This is Command. What the?
Tell me you just heard what I think. Tell me you just heard what I heard.
We just did. You gotta still speak to it. Talk to Command.
Reopen your channel.
Yeah, keep going.
Well, perhaps Jocelyn Myers shouldn't have actually decided to, I don't know, possibly try to kill my grandfather, abduct him, and try to completely turn him against us. You say that you cared about him. You actually say that you cared about your fiance. I care about mine and my family. You mess with one of us, you mess with us all. So I'm giving you one chance to surrender. Take it or die.
Incoming transmission from... This is Command, Black Phoenix. Do you copy? Over.
This is Black Phoenix.
That transmission that we just heard is coming from a enemy commando mech. Out, no, that's coming from the west. And I have to, we have to say, Black Phoenix, he's gonna try to hit you with all he's got.
Command, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Just remember this. Just remember, he made a claim that you killed his pregnant fiancée.
Wait a minute. If he's going all after all, that means he's going after. Oh, no. Command, this is Black Phoenix. I want you to get the blue dragon secured immediately. I repeat, get Lieutenant David secured.
Lieutenant David?
You heard me.
I thought she was in the other campaign, offline campaign.
Oh, good point. Thing is, Lieutenant David's actually visiting the base. I want her secured immediately. Is that clear?
This is Command. Acknowledged. You also see it. what's going through what's going through his mind right now?
If the Zodiacs are after us, then they're probably after the people that we're close to as well.
To Jocelyn Meyer?
No. He blames me for her death. And in retaliation, he's going after the people that I care about the most.
Okay, I got a completely crap Centurion pilot. There he is. Darcel Khan. See that commando?
I see it.
So anyway, what did you think of that exchange?
I'd definitely say that was worth it.
Well, did you expect that transmission or no?
Absolutely not.
So let's see. Apparently we killed his pregnant wife. Actually, his pregnant fiance. And now he's gonna try to come after you. This is not gonna look good. Is that the scariest part?
Water under the bridge. Water under the bridge.
Hold on 1 second. Continue doing your moves.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay. I'd be careful about making that water under the bridge claim if he's planning on destroying you. He's to your southwest, and I would suggest you using 5A to destroy that commando. For now, I'd probably start firing up the jump jets or just jump over the mountain.
Go right behind the Centurion.
Yeah, by our Centurion, yeah. Just go southwest. My commando that is over in 0226. Heads up, Lieutenant. You got a heavy contact to your northwest. Be aware. Over.
I see it. Phoenix Hawk 1, Phoenix Hawk 2, move to intercept. But stay within 4H's range.
Don't send them too close to that grasshopper. That thing is designed to destroy medium and light mechs.
That's the reason why I'm saying stay within close range of the quick draw 4H.
Yeah, you can have the others focus on that crab while you're doing it.
That's actually my plan.
So you're doing you're about to do a 1v1 battle with a commando, aren't you? Unless he gets into the fray first. Alright, just complete your moves.
So, thoughts for the goose.
Air support is 2 clicks out. They'll be approaching from the east.
So he's coming at me directly, huh? Alright.
Hey, what do you expect? He allegedly claims that you killed his pregnant fiance. And apparently you still did not expect that, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Just- So what are your thoughts
And
on that
trust
then?
me, just like you never expect the Alamo!
You probably won't be able to shoot at the commando this turn with you. But you could probably soften them up, possibly. Yeah, he's still there?
Yeah, I just need to get my headset plugged in. So I can charge.
What'd you get, low battery?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get too carried away. Yeah, because that Phoenix Hawk's shooting at the commando. If you were to personally destroy him. And let me guess, that guy's one of the Zodiacs?
Yeah, the tiger.
Your turn to fire, good sir.
Don't have a clean shot.
The Commando's actually shooting at the Centurion. I got a 12 shot here. The Centurion took a hit to the head. The Grasshopper took a shot at the quick draw. And the Crab missed a kick. This is Command. Phoenix Lance, be advised, Stormflight is one click out.
Copy that.
I suggest you don't move 5A until the Commando moves.
What I gotta figure out is where to move my other mechs.
Well, I moved Phoenix Hawk towards the other. Phoenix Hawk went towards the others. Using maximum speed possible. Alright, the Art Scout over there is jump 4. Probably send your Phoenix on 2 to deal with the yacht scout. Ah, good. Alright, now you probably want to... You want 4H to flank the... to actually get behind the crab. That's fine. I mean, you won initiative, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna remove the commando next. Now's your chance. Get behind that commando.
With pleasure.
Apparently he thought that apparently he's mistaking that you're piloting the Centurion and not the Quick Draw.
This should give me at least a mod. It should at least give me either a mod 2 or 3.
Mod 2.
That's good enough for me.
Those Aunt Scouts, they're very, very lightly armed. They only have one medium laser just for self-defense. Oh, that Centurion is not looking good. Tally ho, caging bandit. Well, you took out a heat sink on that crab. You also destroyed the left arm off of that commando. Effectively getting rid of its medium laser.
In the ass!
What, boot the ass? Oof. You missed the kick. The Liarson also has fallen. Do you have a tactical genius? Are you able to re-roll your initiative?
Crud.
Yes or no?
No, I don't.
This is Stormflight. We are entering the area. Requesting targets. Over.
Just in time, Stormflight. Multiple targets in the area of 1017, 1019, and 10. 10:19 and 11:21.
Well, 1121 is the one that you do want to take out, right?
Yep.
Alright.
In that case,
Alright, you should probably have your Phoenix Hawk get a separation from that grasshopper. Actually, no, have me move first. Centurion here! I'm ejecting! You make your report.
Centurion pilot, report!
Centurion pilot here! I'm ejecting!
Command, do you have visual?
Copy that. We have a good shoot on that Centurion pilot. Continue fighting. You can't help her now.
Understood.
The grasshopper moved, by the way. Your turn. Now, quick draw could probably flank that other Centurion. Alright, so I know my two targets here. You could have the Phoenix Hawk flank the Stinger. Actually, best target of opportunity. Actually, best target of opportunity is a crab. Crab is also running hot. Commando moved. Now's your chance to jump behind it and light them up.
Nothing would please me more.
Mod 2 still okay. Actually, do you think should I just bomb the crap out of the grasshopper, or do you want me to, or is that too much of a risk for the Phoenix Hawk? Or the bomb the crap out, is that too much of a? That's probably a big risk to do, right?
Very big risk.
Alright, so I could safely bomb the.
Take out the take out the Vulcan and.
Well, the Outscouts still have to go. would it be wise just to drop all the bombs on the grasshopper?
Not all the bombs. We need to make sure we have enough bombs to pretty much provide some support. Remember?
Well, remember, these Corsairs have 2 large lasers and an SRM-6.
Very well.
But that grasshopper is a very, very, very dangerous thing. Very, very dangerous mech for against their. Remember, it's got 4 medium lasers, a large laser, and an LRM-5. So you should have. So bombs away.
Bombs away.
There's a Stormflight. Enemy grasshopper inside is providing harassing fire for the enemy against our troops on the ground. Be advised, we are shooting them over.
Light him up.
Now make sure 5A shoots that commando too. Storm 1-2, bombs away. I just alpha strike if your chances are really good. Those are pretty good. All of a sudden you hear. Congratulations, you actually made. You actually. Did you get that?
No!
What? What happened?
The Centurion pilot.
She died in the explosion, didn't she?
Yeah.
Damn. So you can't do anything. You can't do anything to help her now. But look at all the damage we did to that grasshopper, and it's still actually up there. I did 200 plus damage to it. So you did. So you managed. So let's see here. So the commando pilot actually ejected. So we just now engage all targets of opportunity.
Understood.
Still got one more battle to go. Now would be a good time to take out that grasshopper. You just hop on over there and hop adjacent to it. 5A, you got a good targeted opportunity on that Centurion and that crab.
I actually want to wait to see what move they'll make first. So I'm actually going to...
It's your move.
I know, I'm just trying to figure out...
Alright, your turn. Well, the crab's rear torso, rear side torso is a bit exposed. Yacht's got moved behind the Phoenix Hawk. Alright, your move. That Centurion would be a good target to shoot at this turn. Stormflight's coming around for another pass. Which means I gotta do a barrel roll. Over. Your turn to fire. Aiming for the head of that grasshopper.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, my Corsairs cannot shoot at anything. Target destroyed. She had no chance. Centurion pilot also fell too. And you kicked. So describe to me how you killed the Centurion.
Basically by crushing its head.
But the melee hit the the left torso.
Okay, so I basically stepped on its chest and crushed it.
And
and the crash was so intense, it caused it to completely explode. What does Battle Value report on this one?
You got one more. You got one more mech to destroy. And you win the initiative. I'll take out some targets of opportunity as well. Yeah, don't have Phoenix Hawk 1 turn its back towards the enemy. Good move. Yep. Well, Phoenix Hawk 2 has a target of opportunity, that Stinger. And that crab definitely, that crab has a mod 0.
What?
That crab has a mod 0. And the Yacht Scout has a mod 2. Actually, both of them do. So, requesting target. Probably the crab's probably the best target. They're good. Now the crab is pretty much done. You destroyed the. I think you destroyed the crab's gyro. And it should be the. We should be able to finish up this round. Shit! Black Phoenix, this is Crimson. Black Phoenix, this is Command. Heads up! Enemy aerospace fighters are in your area. Do you have a visual? Over.
Yeah, I've got a visual on it.
And you're not happy about it either, right?
Not at all.
And Herona acts terrified when she sees it. Now's your opportunity to kill that crab before all hell breaks loose. And then Stinger too. There's also a warrior VTOL. Your turn. Luckily, these particular ones are not, they're lightly armored, but they got 5 medium lasers. Is that dangerous to you?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Your move. Now's your chance to kill the Stinger. Yeah, because as reinforcements are coming in. But you know what? But you know they're too late, aren't they?
Yes.
Alright. That ad scout number 2 has a mod 0. You'll probably jump behind it and kill and shoot in the ass. Maneuver.
Crimson, I'm still waiting on you.
I know. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find a good flight path for this. We're trying to get behind them, but I guess my first plan will do just fine. So I'm going to accelerate twice, do a barrel roll. Then I'm going to have to go up one. Now I'm going to have to accelerate twice. Accelerate twice, do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll maneuver. Now the warrior crashed. This is Stormflight. We are engaging enemy bandits. Do you copy?
I copy.
Storm 1-1 here. I got one on my tail. Yeah, try killing that crab too if you... I don't care if I open E a little bit. Ooh. Did you destroy it? You aimed for the head, right?
Yes.
Alright, well kick it. Ah, still no victory. Alright, the shittiness is down. Number 2 is down. We lost initiative. That will be Trishana's kill. Remember, if you're directly behind the enemy, that's and then shoot him in the back. That's what you do when you do the rear arc shots. You want, and then, and for the last, and of course for the last mission, you're obviously gonna actually like set out for that one because it's 9:30 already.
Yeah.
All right, just 4H should probably just stay put. The crab pilot ejected, and the Odd Sail pilot ejected. Just gonna move one of the outskirts of the boat next. Now it's gonna move the Vulcan and the outskirts. Yep, the other one. The other aircraft is flying home. It's probably terrified that it lost its wingman, right?
It did.
Alright, for here, just shoot at all targets of opportunity. Target destroyed. Leos, look out! Oh my god, that Oscar actually almost killed Leos. Do you believe that?
I honestly can't.
This is command. Good job, everybody. Return to base.
Acknowledged.
Alright, hit done so I can do this. So we can we're not salvaging any of this stuff anyway. We have captured the crab pilots. Everybody else escaped. Okay, Centurion. Who killed that?
I think there's a link for Phoenix Hawk 1.
Odd Scout number 2.
That was mine. Along with the Commando.
Commando definitely will use yours. The crab. That's probably that. Just ejected probably. The Stinger.
Yeah.
The Stinger was 4H. And the Grasshopper.
Phoenix Hawk 2.
And the crab pilot ejected, right?
Yeah.
transmission from Davian Command to Lieutenant Legs.
Go ahead.
We received a disturbing report. Sounds like they're doing some nasty plans. Stand by for further orders. Lieutenant, what the hell happened?
I actually am going to be going silent, and I will be watching the last mission. But like I said, I actually am going to be going silent for this one.
Okay, no more dialogue?
No more dialogue.
Okay. Hopefully things will go okay. Basically, you end up doing, you know, basically we'll talk about it another time. We'll discuss more about it. We'll get the prisoner over there next day.
This is Black Phoenix.
And
I am officially going to take a day of rest.
alright. If you can just disconnect if you need to. I'll talk to you later. And with that out of the way, it's just gonna be me. So here we got one more. We got one more for the night. It's July 21st, and in the briefing room, the recording is as follows.
Incoming transmission from Davian Command to Lieutenant Angel. Lieutenant Angel, it appears that enemies are hiding out in a small town ruin as a result of the destruction of a small town. They are seeking to regroup in an effort to move towards our base. Destroy 50% of these enemies.
Alright, so it is gonna be heavy snow, so we're gonna be prepared. We gotta be prepared. There's mostly mechs. Nothing too interesting happens. And I will not be. Actually, I will be sending in. I'll send Hawk Flight up there to assist if needed. Alright, let's do this. Let's take 2 rounds. Reactor online, sensors online, weapons online, all systems nominal. It's not very good ground for the archers to be around here. We'll go ahead and pick off these guys first. And a Shadowhawk. I'll just run around out there and attack targets of opportunity. Unfortunately, this is not a good pilot for this. Stay put. There's an urban mech, and that's usually a very slow mech. Centurion will go ahead and we'll probably follow the others. yourself, make sure that the legs are prepared for battle. Dodge. Heavy snowfall is we have an advantage here. Shoot the tank. Shoot the tank. Okay, looks like I did do some damage to the tank. Whatever infantry was out there obviously could not survive. And the heavy snow is also reducing visual range to 10 hexes. Oh, it's my turn still. Okay, I think I'm going to accelerate twice. Go to on this dervish. Well, we did hit the gyro off of that. Ooh, we did hit the ooh, the gyro's been hit. And that was a saber that shot me. Ah, that attacker sprinted. And now I'm going to continue to keep shooting. And now snow is now starting to accumulate. There's the dervish. And then, oh, the Thunderbird with that. Now we'll actually start finishing off that griffin. And the Centurion killed the. Ended up killing the Senator cell after that. So that's our target destroyed. let's go. And we're also going to start shooting on these targets of opportunity now. Not sure why I couldn't bomb that earlier. Yeah, the urban mech jams. And the urban mech's down. I almost crippled the and there's a flanner star. I'll light up that other. I don't have any bombs left. Oh well. And the target. And looks like Scarlet Angel destroyed a Griffin. And the Archer destroyed the Vedette tank. And okay, we destroyed a fire starter, the urban mech, Oh, there's it. Oh, they got the thunder. Ray, we got the Thunderbird. And the fire starter probably died. It's not doing anything. Ooh, fumble. And that will do it here. Since There's to grab some of the spare parts. Alright, so that'll end that report. Looks like we've been getting a lot of those other guys to defect. And that's gonna do it for this week's for Megamek, the Stormbringing Destroyers. We hope you ended up enjoying that for the 4 hours that we were in here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Crimson Thunder. Goodbye.